Hello everyone, welcome back to King Conquest, and in this video we have a again small little puzzle, and this is probably doesn't have any long variation, and it might be my one of the shortest video that I've ever made. So yeah, white to move and checkmate the black king in 2 moves. Black pawn is going this way, so this black pawn in b2 is about to be promoted. So yeah, pause the video if you want to try. Okay, welcome back. The reason I say that because the reason why I said that this probably doesn't need a longer explanation, because in this position, let's say you want to move your king, for example. There's only two possible move for our king, two possible squares I mean, and either move doesn't really result in like checkmate, like instant checkmate, because this is a 2-move checkmate. So let's say we take the black pawn in b2. Black can do any move, and let's say we move our queen to a8, and like this is not a checkmate. So yeah, moving our king either by taking the black pawn in b2, or we move our king to a2 doesn't really achieve anything. Moving our rook is also doesn't really do anything, and obviously we don't take the black pawn in b5, because yeah, after the black king take our rook, what would you do in this position? So yeah, doesn't make any sense. Again, this rook can move to either this rook can move to 9 squares, and if you move here, like say to a8, black can just do king to b6, and there is no like possible checkmate from here for white. So yeah, let's say you want to move your rook to c8, for example. Again, doesn't really matter, because black can just move their king to b6, and even though this check seems scary, but it's not checkmate. Basically, it's scary, yes, but it's not checkmate. So yeah, but at this point you probably have guessed that we have to move our queen, but as you can see, our queen can go pretty much almost all of the squares. Like naturally, queen can move like diagonally, horizontally, and vertically, and from the center of the board she can move like everywhere, basically. Not everywhere, but you get what I mean. And we have to be careful here, because we have to be precise here, because let's say we try this check, for example, and this check, queen to a8, doesn't really do anything, because the black king can move to b4, and from here there is no like possible checkmate from here, right? As you can see, like if you go back to e4, yeah, black can just they can go back to a5, or they can just go back to c5, and this is again not a checkmate. So yeah, what else that we can do? Let's say we gave this fancy check like queen to e1. It's quite fancy, so this check again doesn't really achieve anything, because the black can just move their king to a4, and even though this check again seems scary, rook to a8, black can just escape to b3, and again this is not a check. So from this point, I think you already know the answer, and the answer, if you found this, congratulations, because it's a quiet move. It's not a direct threat like a check or like a pin or something like that. So congratulations if you found this sneaky quiet move, queen to d4. And this move basically traps the black king. And again, if you can imagine, this move basically, this queen move to d4 is covering this whole square and this whole square, right? So these two square that black king can use to escape is covered by this queen. And from this position, no matter what black plays, let's say they remove their knight, right? So knight to b3, try to attack our queen. This doesn't work because our rook here can move to a8 and deliver a checkmate. Even though our queen is threatened by the black knight, doesn't really matter because our rook here giving black check, right? So black has to move their king, but in this position, as you can see, all of the square is covered. This is covered by our queen, this is covered by our queen, and this square is covered by our rook. So yeah, if you decided to move their pawn, for example, this b4 move for black, in this position, we can move our queen to a7 and look at this beautiful check, right? Because this check in relation to these pieces that black has, in this case the pawn, like this pawn is basically blocking the black escape square. Like, can you imagine, right? This is check and this, okay, like these two, this square is basically covered by our queen, and this square is covered by our rook, right? So yeah, and the last square or the last variation that we need to address is if black decided to go to a6. If black decided to go king to a6, we can just simply check the black king at with our queen to b6, and this is obviously a checkmate, right? Sorry, yeah, all of this square is covered by our queen. So yeah, as I said before, this is probably one of my shortest video because there is little to no worthy variation that we can talk about in this puzzle, but it's a fun puzzle nonetheless. So yeah, hope you enjoy my explanation, and thank you for watching and have a nice day.